Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Divine Love Healing 1111. My name is Jennifer. Today I'm going to share the general monthly reading for the Gemini collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. So I hope this message will resonate with you. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Gemini collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Gemini collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for the month of July 2023. Three more shuffle. One more. Gemini collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Oh wow, it's quite a beautiful energy. Gemini collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for the month of July 2023. One more card please. Thank you. Wow, what's going on? What's going on that, you know, a lot of readings that, a lot of monthly reading that I'm doing for all 12 signs, I have to say that most of the signs do have the death card. So the death card means something comes to an end, right? It's a major ending. It's a major ending. And because of this ending, you get to have the opportunity to change and to transform, and so to come into new chapter. So it's a good card, you know. Death card is actually a really good card because, you know, it takes a lot of courage and strength to end something, to step into a new chapter, to step into the unknown. So it's actually a very, very beautiful energy. So I have to say the month of July, for some reason, is kind of like a major turning points for most of the signs that I have done. For the collective. So this one is for Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. I do feel like some of you are going to get engaged or getting married next month, you know, because you found your twin flames, you found your soulmate, you found someone that you are very capable, very compatible with. Yeah, I definitely see there's a relationship which has been coming to a harvest time, you know. It is not like something which is sudden. I do feel like, you know, you have been with that person for quite some time and you guys are very compatible, very loving, very attracted to each other, possibly your twin flames or past life soulmate, and you guys did a lot of work to nurture this relationship, and that's why it's very beautiful. For what I'm seeing here is some of you are coming to higher level of commitment. Again, it could be like moving in or getting engaged or even getting married in the month of July. So for those of you who are single, I do feel like in the month of July, there's a very high chance that you're going to meet your other half, you know, a very potential partner, you know, and that person is going to be, it could be an air sign as well, just like you know, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it doesn't have to be, or that person have a lot of air placement in their chart. So I do feel like there's two scenarios here for the collective. So what I just shared is one of the scenario, which is very beautiful, that you're finally getting into a higher level of commitment with that person, with your partner. But the other scenario is that someone is still not ready to give up their marriage and family to be with you. So the role can be reversed. It could be you are not ready to leave a marriage or leave a family situation to be with someone else, you know, and that someone probably is your soulmate or someone that you feel very, very strongly connected to. Yeah, I definitely feel like someone that you really truly love. However, you know, the timing isn't right. That's how I felt, you know. Probably the person that person is already married and have a family, and or it could be you, and either of you are not ready to leave whatever situation that you're having right now to be with each other. So that's why there's you know, maybe you guys will come to making a decision of ending the relationship for now. So I do feel like in the month of July, some of you will have a separation, will have a breakup, because you are not ready to move forward with a certain person. Yeah, the timing isn't right. Even though you do share a lot of connections with that person and you have very strong soul tie with that person, however, you know, it needs a lot of patience and healing to wait for this divine timing to come, so you could possibly have a new beginning with this person, you know, and an old chapter needs to be closed out before you can have a new chapter, right? But I don't feel like in the month of July it is the time for this to happen. And for those of you who is not interested in love and relationship, and want to focus more on your career or finance, I do feel like in the month of July, you want to free yourself from a job which is not fulfilling for you. Some of you will decide to resign from a job, and because you realize that it's not fulfilling, it is not bringing you victory and success, there's no more growth in that role, in that company anymore, so you finally decided to resign from that job and move forward to a new chapter. And I feel like that is a very wise decision, because once you make that move, I feel like you will have more financial stability. Yeah, it is really sad that, there's a true pair here, King of Swords and Queen of Swords. So as I mentioned earlier, there's two scenarios. One is that, you could possibly already meet your twin flames or soulmate, and then you're going to move things to the next level in the month of July. But for the other scenario that I tap into here is that you do meet your divine counterpart. However, that is quite a wrong timing right now, because the other person could be in a marriage still and not ready to give up or leave that situation just yet. So there's definitely some heartbreak or separation happened in the month of July. Yeah. However, don't forget that the death card is here. So as I mentioned at the very beginning, that death card is not a bad card at all, because you need to be able to let go of something. You need to be able to end something, so you will have a new beginning. You cannot be greedy and linger with some people or some situation which clearly do not serve you anymore, and then to expect the universe give you something better. You have to show that you have the strength and courage to walk away from something which do not serve you. So I do see that the death card is quite major card here, and it will happen in the month of July. So again, some of you, no matter it's your decision or someone's decision, no matter it is you feel forced to leave a situation or whatever, but I do feel like next month there will be some sort of endings. There will be some sort of endings, no matter it is a relationship or a job or whatever situation which resonate with your situation right now. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of endings, and there's some new beginnings happen. I mean, it is really sad if this scenario happens to you, is that, your divine counterpart or someone that you feel so drawn to is not ready for a proper serious relationship with you because of other reasons or factors. However, looking at the bright side is that, meeting that person can be a lesson for you in a way, right? What can you learn from this relationship? What can you learn from this person? And then take this as a lesson for yourself to grow, to become better. Hope that makes sense. Hope this message resonate with you. So now I'm going to clarify some cards with another deck for you, Gemini Collective. So if this message resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check other placement. I also have my Instagram platforms that I post much more frequently. Actually, I post weekly for all 12 signs energy updates. So if you're interested, please do follow me on Instagram as well. I would really appreciate that. Yeah, so this is a confirmation for what I just shared with you guys, Gemini collective. Um, Definitely what I see here is a third party situation, okay? And you guys will come to terms in the month of July. You guys will make up your mind and make a decision in the month of July, no matter you like it or not, okay? No matter it is your decision or someone else's decision, you know, just prepare yourself that, you know, July, the month of July is a month for you to kind of like look within, you know, to ask yourself, is it something that which is making you happy? It is something that you still find patience to keep waiting, you know? So I feel like after you make up your mind or someone made the decision to come to an ending, then there will be a healing period for you, okay? So I do feel like someone needs to heal from whatever happened, you know? Yeah, I definitely feel a lot about the third party situation with this death card, you know. Something is not serving you. It's not serving someone here. It has to come to an end. Okay, and after you end something, you will have the solitude time to go within, to rest, to retreat, to heal, to kind of recover from whatever that you have been through all these times, right? And once you do this healing work, then I do see that there's a lot of growth and expansion for you. You know, there's more action, you know. I feel like you put yourself in this situation or this relationship for some time now, and things started to get really stagnant for you, if that makes sense, you know. If you look at your life in general, it's more like, you know, you don't have anything else but this person or this relationship, because you have been putting so much energy and heart and love into this, right? Because you want it so bad and you want it to happen as you wish. And then now when you come to this month and you feel like, okay, I'm done, I really want to make a decision, I really want to make up my mind, I really want to go within, I really want to focus on myself. Even though it is gonna be painful, right? It is painful, of course, but what is good is coming is that you will have the time to really rest, like really rest and do the healing work that you need to do, that you haven't been doing while you were so focusing on someone and on something, right? Yes, even though you have so much love for this person, I totally feel it, you know. Before clarifying, I already feel that you have so much love and cares for this person, because it's a true pair. It is showing that it is a true pair. And I also feel sad for the collective. If this is resonated with you, then if this is resonated with you, then I feel like the sad thing is, I feel like you have been putting a lot of effort into this. I feel like you have been putting a lot of hope and faith and effort and time, patience to kind of nurture these connections, to hope that this will come to something more and deeper. So when you feel like you lost patience and you really want to make that decision, that's why it's gonna be very painful. I do feel like it's gonna be very painful. So that's why some of you, you know, like need a lot of courage to make that move, to make that decision for yourself. And some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I think I said that already, right? Yeah, because it's an air sign that you're dealing with, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Or check the person that you're dealing with, check the chart. Maybe they have a lot of air placement. I do feel like there's Aquarius energy. Quite strong Aquarius energy here. Yeah, there's a Tower moment. Yeah, it's a sudden thing, right? So Tower moment always means something sudden, something shocking, something unexpected, So just as I said, just prepare yourself, either you or the person that you're dealing with may make a decision in the month of July to kind of end something. Yeah, the Strength card, Leo energy. Okay, so I think I already said that earlier that you need to be very strong. Okay, you need to be very strong in the month of July. Have all this courage to make that decision or to prepare yourself for that decision to come, right? No matter it is your decision or someone's that you're dealing with's decision, right? Okay. So for the others of you who is taking your relationship, your beautiful relationship to the next level, I do feel like there's a lot of actions, a lot of movement in the month of July. Probably you guys are so busy on working on moving in, relocation together, or traveling together, having your honeymoon or getting married. I do feel like there's a lot of communications, a lot of actions, a lot of movements for you guys. All right, it's gonna be busy. Yeah, I feel like for those of you who is stuck in a third-party situation, you probably expect your person to step up to make a move or make a decision to leave certain situation to be with you. But again, as I already mentioned, that I don't see that it's gonna happen in the month of July. Yeah. Yeah, so Judgment. So again, it is another confirmation about what I shared earlier, is that in the month of July, I feel like the collective would want to come to an awakening, awaken to the truth. It's like, oh, I have been dragging for some time already. I have been so patient for some time already. I have been putting a lot in this situation or in this relationship already, and what did I get, in return? What did I get? And then what is the next step? Is there any movement or any next level of commitment? And then you realize you will be awakened to certain truth, and then you realize that, oh, you have been wasting a lot of time and effort and energy, and you decided to make a change. Okay, so hope this message resonate with you, Gemini Collective. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate that. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I hope to speak to you soon again. Thank you.